Welcome to the university's training on the importance of records management. Universities handle thousands of records daily. Managing them correctly helps to ensure legal compliance and preserve institutional memory. After completing this training, you will be able to classify a public record, know the difference between active and inactive records, and understand the risks and benefits of records management. What is a record? According to the Code of Virginia, Section 42.1-77, a public record or record means recorded information that documents a transaction or activity by or with any public officer, agency, or employee of an agency. If a record is referenced multiple times a year or belongs to current university personnel or students, it is considered an active record. This also includes open contracts, grants, or permit records. If a record has not been referenced for more than a year and does not belong to current university personnel or students, it is considered an inactive record. This also includes separated personnel files, separated or graduated student files, or closed contracts, grants, or permits. Universities are legally required to manage their records according to the Virginia Public Records Act, in the Code of Virginia, Section 42.1-76 to Section 42.1-91.1. Failure to comply can lead to fines, litigation, or data loss. The Library of Virginia sets the retention and disposition schedules that tell universities how long to keep records and how to lawfully dispose of them. As members of the George Mason community, we are expected to follow laws and regulations, be accountable for our actions, and act responsibly. However, the legal and regulatory environment is complex, and it is not always clear or easy to navigate that environment. To assist you in meeting compliance and ethical obligations, the university's Office of Institutional Compliance serves as a strategic resource and guide, helping the George Mason community identify and manage compliance risks and act ethically. Members of the George Mason community should feel free to contact institutional compliance at ethics@gmu.edu with compliance or ethics questions. The office also maintains the Report Your Concerns website for reporting specific types of concerns at oarc.gmu.edu/report-concern. It is the role of individual departments and offices to manage their records in collaboration with university records management. There are several reasons to work with records management. It ensures adherence to legal and regulatory requirements laid out in the Virginia Public Records Act. Collaborating with the university records officer helps departments properly classify, retain, and dispose of records according to federal, state, and institutional laws and policies. This reduces the risk of legal penalties and audits due to non-compliance. It promotes consistency and accountability. Working together allows departments to follow standardized records management practices, ensuring consistent handling of sensitive or official documents. This strengthens institutional accountability and supports transparency across the university. It improves risk management and data security. Proper records management helps safeguard confidential or legally sensitive information. By aligning with the records officer, departments can implement secure procedures for access, storage, and disposal, minimizing the risk of data breaches or loss. Records management isn't just for IT or administration. Everyone who handles documents, faculty, staff, or students, plays a role and has a responsibility to act ethically and legally. Familiarize yourself with George Mason's records management policy and the Library of Virginia's records retention schedules. This training is a good first step and has tutorials to introduce you to the Library of Virginia and to George Mason's records management software infolinks. If you have any questions or concerns, contact the University Records Officer at recmgt@gmu.edu or visit the Records Management website at recordsmanagement.gmu.edu.